What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Tex-Mex Ferguson, and today we have a continuation of The Wolf Among Us, Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. I know it's been a little bit since I played the game, so hopefully none of you forgot, but if you did forget anything about the game, just go ahead and pause this video, or exit out of it, and go back and watch the, I believe, 5 previous episodes for Episode 1, and you will be caught up on what we're doing today. But without further ado, let's go ahead and we will hop right in here. Woohoo!
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
No.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You're gonna tell me, right now, what...
Dad!
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. They come sniffing around this part of town where the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Alright, so maybe you don't need to watch what happened in the last episode, considering they just gave you pretty much a highlight of what the first part of the game was about. So now we get to see what the second part of the game is about. More choices, more big bad wolf, or everything else. So I guess we start off back here. Okay.
Mr. Wolf! You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm hunky-dory. Thanks for asking.
There's no need to get aggressive. I'm trying to help you. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No, didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
You missed a
a spot. You just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Bloop. Ah, poor girl. She's all tuckered out. She needs a nap.
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Well, what about the camera? Did you take the tape out of there too, or? No? Maybe? I don't know. You would think he would have taken the tape if they wanted to do that, right? You gonna take the picture? Alright, cool. Good job. Beep beep. Let's see here. Thanks for the bailout.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
He's working for somebody, and whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Yes, it does. You're sniffing things. It's my job. I'm the wolf. I smell things.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies, and now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Say, how far away is that police station from where they live? Feels like they're driving like all over
Did
town.
she give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was
What?
always fond of you, Bigby.
Speak up, man.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
I'll get it done. The Woodland Luxury Apartments. Basement. Afternoon.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Who's your boss?
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation?
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Let's go.
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. What is it now, Bigby?
Look, I know it's unpleasant. You don't want to be here, right? I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let you go.
It would help if I wasn't strapped to a chair. Fair enough.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Can we move this along? If you need some assistance, I'd be...
Whiskey?
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Let's see here. Offer him a drink.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Get them all nice and liquored up.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Huh.
Come on, Bigby. We both know.
Oh, cigar, huh?
I'm saving that.
This is
See.
really... What's the point of this?
Let's see.
Here.
You want some?
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
This is ridiculous. He's never gonna talk if you treat him like a fucking prince. What's next, Bigby? You gonna give him a massage? Offer him a nice steak dinner?
Bluebeard?
I've already heard your opinion.
This is working.
Like hell it is. You think you're getting results?
That's enough from you, Bluebeard.
I think I'm getting pretty good results. He's at least talking.
Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean,
So you seem angry.
know what she did for a living, right?
You still seem pretty mad about it.
Hell, I ain't bothered. Wasn't me she stole from. Nah, she took something from my boss.
Your boss?
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Are you sure? Are you sure I can't?
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
I'm gonna keep it.
Declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Yeah, beat up Bluebeard. Get him.
Snow.
What's going on down here?
Snow.
How'd you know we were down here? Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. Woohoo! Maybe. As usual, security guard's taking a nap. I don't get why, he just is.
What the
Very
hell was
shitty at his
going on
job,
down there,
apparently.
Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? If you don't believe me, go back and watch the video.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
You're welcome. So, we getting together later? Grab for some drinks?
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Were we not just in the basement? That seems to be pretty much the
What is
bottom.
it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
You need to be careful. I don't think it's about you. It's not your fault. It's not your fault.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We keep
just
working.
Keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose. I'm sorry.
Yeah, damn.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
So I'm not reading everything.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Hello, Buffkin.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Let's just go talk to Toad.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Bigby, you ready to apologize?
What's going on?
For hitting me in front of my boy. Did you fucking forget? I didn't, and neither did he.
I don't believe he hit you. He just grabbed you.
TJ. I know you're scared, but we would like to talk about what you found, if that's okay with you. It's up to you, TJ.
It would really help us, TJ.
I want to help.
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to hurt me boy.
What are you gonna do, Toad?
Sorry if I scared you.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Let's see.
Do you know whose voice it was?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Yeah, be nice to the little frog man. If you're not, just pick him up and eat him.
That went
Frog
about
legs.
as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Let's rub the lamp again. See if we can get a genie. Oh, darn it. Oh, well. I was kind of hoping, you know, eventually if you start rubbing it, you can get a genie to pop out.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, cool. Let's ask him again. Show me the woodsman.
Woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well,
He's
that's
getting drunk.
helpful.
Show me Tweedledum.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Nice rhyme there, bro. He's just sitting in traffic. Well, that didn't help at all. Thanks, I appreciate it. Alright, so now I guess we can go to the body? What's that?
Snow's perfume.
What's that?
Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Alright. Let's go talk to Snow. Ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-dum.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes,
my
I am,
goodness.
thank you.
I almost forgot.
Come on.
Hey kids, you wanna come check out a dead body? Yeah, I should be fired for that one too. Ah, shame. Oh, Witching Well Chamber. Nice. I don't want to look at that. Alright, let's go. We're off to see a dead body. The dead body in the wishing well chambers. That's definitely Snow's body. I can tell you that. Well, a body that's supposed to be Snow. Anyway.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
Are you gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just... a little... strange. The glamour is so effective, it's... invasive. But... just do what you need to do.
Just do what I need to do. Okay, okay. Alright, first of all, we're gonna look at this brooch.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth?
You literally just asked me to open it and check, and now you're just like, close it for me. Like, okay, whatever. It looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Run more tests, alright. Well, that's everything up here, I think.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Alright, is that everything on this one? Alright, cool. So now we can go down. Alright, let's move down closer. Okay. Let's check out this here first.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Was that track marks?
Track marks.
Yep.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might just be failing.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Extra buttons? Extra buttons?
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Let's see.
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Okie dokie. It's your body. You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Alright, cool. So, there's some undies. Hello, undies. Snow, do you wear this type of thong?
Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
I guess Snow doesn't wear sexy lingerie. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, Snow.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Yes.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You worry too much, Crane.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I'm not sure yet. Something to do with these rings here.
Huh, let's see here. Oh, we gotta make... Is that a deer? We gotta make the little deer. And whoop. Whoop. Ta-da! We win!
A deer. What does that mean?
Bloop.
Oh.
It's a hair in a picture. Look at the hair first.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Where'd somebody get your hair from? Well, that's just weird.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
It's weird. You would think that like smell.
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
What?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
No! No, because I still need to check the... Damn it! I forgot, I still need to check the hand. I should have did that before. Oh well. You win some, you lose some, I suppose.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
I like how he just throws it out on the floor. Like it's not like there's not ashtrays on the counter or anything.
This'll do.
How's your eyes there, Grendel?
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay. Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Hey, Jack.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
Not too good right now.
Oh, well, that's sad to hear. Me? Oh, I'm great as usual.
Uh-huh.
I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
What the hell, Crane?
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Jack.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister?
I'm gonna be gentle with
I
her.
don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Oof. Big oofs.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
Alright, bye, Jack.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Bum bum bum. Maybe that's not the right thing for that, but... Alright, I am going to pause the video here and, well, end the video for this one. If you guys want to see more, just go ahead and hit like and subscribe, and you can see more of The Wolf Among Us, as well as other series that I have done and videos I will be doing. And I will catch all you guys and gals in the next video. Alright, bye-bye.